In June 2010, two men met for a first-round match at Wimbledon. 3 days later, the scoreboard had given up and gone dark. John Isner of the United States was the 23rd seed. His opponent was Nicolas Mahut, a French qualifier ranked 148th in the world, who had played 3 matches just to enter the tournament. They were drawn against each other on court 18, a side court behind the main grounds. They started at 6:13 on the evening of Tuesday, June 22nd. The first 4 sets were ordinary. Isner won the first. Mahut won the second. They split the next 2 on tiebreaks. At 9:07 that evening, the umpire, the Swedish official Mohamed Lahani, suspended play for darkness, 2 sets each. No one had broken any record yet. They came back at 2:05 on Wednesday afternoon. Wimbledon's rules at the time required the 5th set to be won by 2 clear games, with no tiebreak. The two men kept holding serve. Isner is 6'10" and serves like a cannon. Mahut serves like a knife. At 47 games each, the IBM scoreboard that had run every Wimbledon since the 1980s simply stopped updating. An engineer at IBM later admitted the software had been programmed with a hard ceiling at 47 games per side. The board on court 18 froze. The broadcast tickers froze. Lehani kept score on a paper card. An IBM programmer stayed up until 11:45 that night, rewriting the score module so the system could display higher numbers the next day. At 9:09 on Wednesday evening, the daylight failed again, and play was suspended for the second time. The 5th set was tied at 59 games each. The crowd chanted, "We want more, we want more," until officials cleared the court. Thursday afternoon they came back. The 5th set had its own day now. After 67 more minutes of play, with the games at 69-68, Isner cracked a backhand down the line that whipped past Mahut at the net. Isner sank to the grass. The set's final score was 70-68. That set alone had lasted 8 hours and 11 minutes, longer than any complete tennis match ever played. Across the 3 days, the two men had played 11 hours and 5 minutes. They had held serve 84 consecutive times each. Isner had hit 113 aces, Mahut 103, both records that still stand. The All England Club later mounted a brass plaque on the outside wall of court 18. The next day, Isner walked back onto court 5 for his second-round match against the Dutchman Timo de Bakker. He could barely lift his serving arm. He lost 6-0, 6-3, 6-2 in 74 minutes. He did not serve a single ace. 9 years later, Wimbledon changed the rule. A 5th set now ends in a tiebreak at 12 games each. Nothing like Isner Mahut can ever happen again. The plaque is still there. The plaque shows the score, not how loud court 18 chanted to keep them playing. In 1984, two women played a single tennis point that lasted 29 minutes. Like and subscribe.